I had prepared 2 sets of comments. And the second set depressed me, so I just practiced the first set. And first of all, I really do want to congratulate my opponent on a hard-fought race and to thank him for his service to the city of Brookfield. Next, I want to thank the citizens of Brookfield, and especially all of you in this room, for giving me this opportunity to serve as your mayor. I assure you that I will do the very best I can, and I will not let you down. Anytime you mention names with thank yous, you run the risk of leaving someone out. And I'm deeply grateful to all of you. Please know that whether in the excitement of this moment I remember to mention you specifically, I am grateful, and I'll catch up and make any misses up later on. But I want to say thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you to my family.
Oh, yes.
Mary, my wife and partner of 28 years, encouraged me, sometimes very strongly. And she was also not shy about criticizing almost every aspect of what I was doing. But it was all well meant, and it did help me a lot. Stephanie, our in-family technology guru and strategy critic and sometimes blogger, also was very, very helpful. And Elizabeth, she helped with the mailings, the signs, and her high spirit. Jeff Moreau, Stephanie's boyfriend, and really a technological whiz, created and handled our website with such ability. I was so proud that we had such a technologically advanced website. Jake Amhert, Elizabeth's boyfriend, helped us with getting out signs, and he handled busy, which is important. I want to thank Mary's mother, Marge Martin, and her husband Ron, who worked on mailings and contributed the maximum they could to my campaign. I want to thank Mary's sister, Patty Yittry, who knows so many people and enthusiastically supported my campaign and persuaded businesses on Blue Mountain Road to allow us to put up campaign signs. Patty's son Kevin and his wife Andrea are here. Patty's son Nick and his wife Erin were also very helpful in the campaign. And so were the other Yittry children. It's a wonderful family to be related to. I want to thank Ralph and Carolyn Petitucci, who contributed so much. Ralph raised money very successfully and enjoyed doing it. Bless Ralph. Carolyn persuaded me to join the Friends of the Library, and you can't imagine how much that helped on the campaign trail. Our campaign outraised and outspent the incumbent, and that much of the credit for that goes to Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Mark and Rhonda Nelson contributed so much. Mark clearly and unequivocally endorsed me when so many others remained neutral. He was my sounding board for responses to the news media, our campaign literature, for preparations for forums, for gathering election information tonight. He and Rhonda sent letters to their friends urging support for my campaign. They encouraged me all the way, from saying that they were thrilled that I was running when I first announced, to Mark's most recent comment that now you're just building on your lead. Jim Heinrich, who encouraged me to get out signs and went with me in those early cold months when I wasn't too enthusiastic about it. Jim made it all fun. He was always willing to help, even though he's a CPA and it was tax season. He is a county board supervisor who again unequivocally endorsed me. He also had my sign in his truck and would place it strategically at church each Sunday. Bless you. Dick Getterman, his wife Julie, daughter Linda, Julie's niece Stacy Nash, and her friend photographer Jim Schneff, I guess. And the Gunnerman's very good friends, Tony and Jen Carraro. They did so much. They helped with mailings, put up signs, put signs in their vehicles, did their own mailing, did their own literature drop, put together our campaign video, which I just love. And if you haven't seen it, please go to our website and check it out. Or Stephanie can show it to you on her new iPad. And Dick and I last night were out late putting up the Vote Today signs. And the last thing we did, following Sheila Bechtel's advice, was to put a sign next to Jeff's at the Storms Golf Center. We first got to know Dick because he was our very talented plumber. And I just can't tell you how helpful he was in this campaign. And I've said this before, but if John McCain had Dick the plumber instead of Joe the plumber supporting him, John McCain would be president.